afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be here's Starling Marte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off with a 51. Center field. Starling Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. It was a fastball well off the plate, but offered at for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Mondesi is right there, 1 down. Striding in, Miguel Andujar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Reyes is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Raul Mondesi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he is in there. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Mondesi stands at second with no outs. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first by Kaido, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 out and a runner on third. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. The 1-1. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll scramble back to first safely. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion.
First baseman number 10.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Low for ball one.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Struck him out. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And Bautista has a base hit. Here's Hanley Ramirez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
So he got him swinging. Hanley Ramirez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is digging in. Manny Machado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Ground ball right side. Taken in by Encarnacion. And they'll apply the tag here for the out. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch coming. Here it is. To his left, Ramirez. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. And it's gone. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. Now to the plate, Starling Marte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Stopped on the slide by Kaido. He is out. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 the count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the third right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Miguel Andujar is out number 2 here in the third inning. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There's Kaido throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Juan Soto to the plate now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Up around the face. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kaido has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In now, Alex Reyes. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And Kaido will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to Encarnacion at first, and that. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So striding forward now, Jose Bautista, a base hit in his first trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. From the belt, kicks and deals. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that now he's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
Encarnacion backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Outfield shaded a bit pitch. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. Gone! Here's Nelson Cruz now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez recovers. Thought the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is stepping in. Ivan Nova. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Ivan Nova.
Now a bunt attempt here. Encarnacion right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced hard on the ground, and that is through into right field for a single. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set, and the pitch. Marte off for second. Drilled down the line. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Marte leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's running again. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And the runner's breaking for third. And he struck him out. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded back up the middle. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
The pitcher.
Stepping in, Alex Reyes. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Adrian Beltre come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. On a line to shortstop. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. A little bouncer. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Kaido into center, a base hit. 2 men on, 2 out, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First offering on its way. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the 2-out threat will not come to. Lou Trevino takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 62.
Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and a strike to count. Goodness. 0-2 now. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fan. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled right back up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Sliced hard on the ground, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Ready for another chance? Jose Bautista, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, he's going to have to forget about that triple right there and bear down on this next batter. Have confidence in his catcher if he wants to bounce something and be on the attack.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Now the runner's on his way home. Swing and a miss at a big. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bautista has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He went deep last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking fast. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Encarnacion over at second. Cruz at first, 1 gone. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Chopped weakly to the left. Cano for 1. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Hard hit ball to second, and this is bobbled now by Cano. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Next to hit Seishuu will get the call. Here is he'll hit. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that. Cam Bedrosian gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. Dribbled to the right side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lou Trevino. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Marcell Ozuna will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. first offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two. One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with one away in the inning. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's Robbie Cano now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sliders in for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Here's Manny Machado now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Marte. He's not going to get it, and a 2-out rally continues. Now 2 runs have scored. Now the relay home. And it's not in time. He's safe. As on the play, 3 runs come across to score. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Throw on to first. Will find. Dylan Betances been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll it.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Nelson Cruz now from the stretch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he's safe. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitch is a ball. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. Sanchez stands at second with 2 gone. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up.
And we'll have to. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Into the corner and slicing foul. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got it. So coming to the plate, Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Dylan Betances. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jose Reyes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Jerry Familia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Still 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch swinging here as this is on the ground for the second baseman, Kaido. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
So here now, Mark Trumbo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Edwin Encarnacion. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
For the visitors, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 under. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.